Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Joseph Porcelli, Director of GovEngage, and I'm here today with special guest Superintendent John Daly from the Boston Police Department. And it's Marathon Monday today in Boston, and we're going to talk a little bit about how Boston Police is one of the first police departments in the country to start using Twitter, and what the Boston Police Department is doing today on Marathon Monday. So, Deputy Daly, Boston Police started Twitter around 2 years ago, is that correct?
Just about 2 years ago, on St. Patrick's Day.
And now you folks have over 23,000 followers.
23,131.
Now, today in the city of Boston, it's Marathon Monday, and the city is all about the marathon. Roads are closed, and there's hundreds of thousands of people here in the city. And can you tell us a little bit about how the police department is using Twitter today to communicate and engage the public?
Sure. So today is probably one of the perfect days for us to use Twitter. One of the big benefits is you can get information out quick. And on Marathon Day, roads are being closed, conditions are changing, and a lot of people are out on foot, so we can reach them with mobile devices. So Twitter is really a useful tool on a day like today. But we use it, on a regular basis to get information out about what's happening in the city, crime-wise, different initiatives that the police department's involved in, and just to communicate and get information back from people out there.
Now, one of the things that I've definitely noticed that you guys do a great job of is you have conversations, you answer questions, and can you tell us how that's been important to the police department?
Yeah, I mean, we've looked at how other police departments use Twitter and other social media, and sometimes there's a stiffness to organizational use of Twitter and other social media. But, from day one, we understood that, you have to operate within the culture of the medium. You have to understand that culture, and you have to engage, you have to be conversational. The information has to flow both ways for it to really work and to get momentum.
That's great. From living in Boston myself, I see when you folks put out really important tweets that the public really jumps on it and helps you get the word out.
Yeah, absolutely. With our 23,000 followers retweeting our messages, the audience that we can reach is just immense.
Now, I see today from looking at your Twitter stream here that, earlier this morning you put some information about road closures and you gave folks advance warning to let them know, and that was retweeted quite a bit. And then it also looks like you've been giving updates about the marathon, so it looks like you're providing really valuable information to the public, but also participating in what's going on here today.
Yeah, and people are telling us what's going on out there as well.
Tell me a little more about that.
Well, people, when people see things, they can tell us what they're seeing, through Twitter. We monitor the posts. One of the things that comes up a lot on a day like today is missing children, or people that are missing, or people who are looking for someone.
Right.
They get separated. They're from out of town, and if we can put a description out, people might be able to respond, to us if they see a kid wandering around unaccompanied.
So the mayor and the police commissioner are always saying you can be our eyes and ears, and Twitter seems to be a very effective vehicle for the public to participate by being the eyes and ears and help get the word out as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's great for us. Yeah.
Wonderful. Now, Deputy Daly, a question that I know other folks out there who are in your position in different police departments, we talked a little bit about how important it is to be authentic and to have a good voice and participate in the stream of kind of the conversation that's going on. What other advice might you have for folks out there who are in other police departments who are considering using Twitter?
Well, you have to dive right in. Sometimes there's an organizational reluctance to control the flow of information, but Twitter's real time, it's dynamic, it's conversational, and it requires the people who are using the tool to engage with the medium. So it's a bit of a commitment, maybe a little culture shock for some organizations, but the benefits will definitely outweigh the costs.
And tell me, what is your Twitter handle so folks can follow you?
It's Boston_police, at Boston_police.
And you folks also have a very effective blog, the first blog in the nation.
Yeah, actually, we started out the blog back 2004, maybe before then. It's bpdnews.com. We have a Facebook page. We have Twitter. We have integration between the three channels that information can be cross-posted or people can check things out on one or the other and get information back and forth. We use YouTube a lot. We're going to be using Ustream a lot to get video out to people. So check out the blog, check out our Twitter feed, check out some of the YouTube videos. We've got quite a collection for the Call the Cop show.
Great. And the last question I have for you is, will you be joining and running the Boston Marathon next year?
No, I'll probably be right where I am today.
And I'll probably be sitting here with you too. I don't know who I'm kidding. Hey, great. Thanks so much for your time.
Sure, my pleasure.